Self-proclaimed, humanoid interface created by aliens. Self-proclaimed, time-traveling girl. Self-proclaimed, squad of Esper boys. They've shown me enough proof that I may now safely remove the word self-proclaimed from their titles. The three of them, each for their own reasons, mind you, are currently focused on Haruhi Suzumiya. Even if I believe everything I've seen, I still can't figure out one thing. Why me? An alien, a girl from the future, and an Esper boy all migrated toward Haruhi because, as Koizumi put it, that's what she wished for. What about me? Why have I been dragged feet first into all this weird stuff anyway? I mean, I'm a 100% ordinary high schooler. No special powers or anything here. I mean, who wrote this scenario? Was it you, Haruhi? Yeah, right. It's not like it's my problem anyway. Why do I have to get all worked up about it? All of this is Haruhi's fault. Seriously, she's the one who should be worried about all this weirdness going on, not me. Nagato, Koizumi, Miss Asahina? From now on, they should just go speak to her directly. And whatever happens after that, well, that's Haruhi's problem. I've got nothing to do with it. Everyone else can go do whatever they want as far as I'm concerned.
Yo!
Hey. Taniguchi, do you think I'm a normal high schooler?
Huh? I don't know. Normal high schoolers don't go around pushing girls down in classrooms, know what I'm saying? Especially Yuki Nagato, who according to my ranking system scores about A-.
I shall explain myself. Taniguchi's memory of the events was a complete fiction, a fantasy, merely a dream. Nagato's the victim of Haruhi, who's turned the literary club into her lair. Upset by this turn of events, she merely consulted me for advice. I sympathized with the poor girl and agreed to help out as best I could. After Haruhi'd gone, we decided to meet in the classroom so that we could discuss her options. That's when Nagato, an anemic all her life, suffered a seizure. She toppled over, and as I lunged to prevent her from falling to the hard linoleum floor, you came walking through the door, Taniguchi. Once you find out the truth about something, 10 to 1, it's always going to turn out to be something trivial.
You liar. Even if I was dumb enough to believe that lie, the fact that Nagato, who's famous for being antisocial, mind you, came to you for advice, well, that automatically makes you not normal, buddy.
I never realized Nagato's that famous.
Also, you happen to be one of Suzumiya's henchmen. So if you think that you're just a normal male high school student, then I'm about as normal as a water flea.
Hey, Taniguchi, you don't have any supernatural powers, do you?
Huh? I knew it. You've finally become poisoned by Suzumiya's extreme brand of nuttiness, haven't you? Don't get too close to me, buddy, or I'll catch the Suzumiya bug.
Why didn't you change out of your gym clothes?
Because it's hot. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna change again when we get to the club room. Besides, I've got cleaning duty, and it's easier for me to move around in this.
Yeah, well, can't argue with that.
I was thinking, what do you want Mikuru's next costume to be?
We've had the bunny girl, the maid. I guess she could... Wait, what do you mean next?
Kitty cat ears? Or a nurse? Or maybe a dominatrix?
Kitty cat ears, nurse's outfit, maybe a dominatrix.
What an idiot.
Hey, you're the one who brought it up.
Oh, man. I'm so bored.
I see. There it is.
You working on anything important?
No, nothing.
Really? Hey, what's this?
I'm screwed.
Why does that folder have my name on it, huh? Come on, let me see. Let me see.
Oh, this? Well, yeah, I wonder. It's probably nothing to worry about, though.
That sounds like a lie.
Miss Asahina, could you step back a little, please?
Please let me look. Can't I see?
What?
Let me look. Come on. What do you two think you're doing? So, you're into maid outfits, huh?
What are you talking about?
We're gonna change.
Sure, fine with me.
I said we're changing now!
So what?
Get out now!
What's with her? She never cares if people see her when she's changing in our homeroom.
Well, now my arms and shoulders are cool, but the rest of this crummy outfit doesn't breathe at all!
Hello? So I guess today's the day of the costume party?
Don't make the story more complicated.
Mikuru! Come here, have a seat.
They're like a couple of sisters.
She just wants to make a maid with braids. In the end, it was actually a pretty normal day at the club. There wasn't really anything we wanted to do. Actually, we didn't know what we should do. It was like a moratorium on life as time flowed by. A life we took for granted. An ordinary life. And despite feeling dissatisfied about the overwhelming lack of things to do, you keep thinking about the next day. You keep telling yourself you still got lots of time. But that was unusual in and of itself. And that really wasn't a bad thing at all. Almost getting killed by a classmate, or perhaps meeting a monster tearing up a deserted world with gray skies. Now, those things don't happen every day. It's true. I wish that days like this would last forever. And wouldn't you think that way too? But there was someone that didn't think so. And of course, it was Haruhi Suzumiya. What do you think you're doing?
Scissors! I need them for art class.
Well, okay, I guess, but just ask for him next time, all right? She knew that she could get away with it. By the way, do you know what makes people have dreams? There are two kinds of sleep. REM sleep, and then there's non-REM sleep. The two repeat in intervals throughout the sleep cycle. During REM, when the body's asleep but the brain is still somewhat active, that's when we have dreams.
Kyon! Kyon!
The alarm hasn't gone off yet, has it?
Wake up!
No way.
I'm telling you to wake up! Do you know where we are right now? I thought I woke up, and then I found myself in this place with you lying there passed out next to me. What's going on? And why did we wake up outside our school like this?
A closed space.
I thought I was sleeping in my bed at home, so how did we end up in this place? The sky, it's weird.
Have you seen Koizumi?
No, why? Is he here?
No, just a hunch I had. First off, let's get out of the school. We might be able to find someone somewhere else.
You don't seem very surprised by all of this somehow.
Oh, I'm surprised, all right. Especially at the fact that you're here.
What is this?
This thing runs all around the perimeter of the school.
Does that mean we can't get out of here?
Well, if you're scared, just go ahead and grab my arm, why don't you? I'm sure it'll help get me in the mood.
Jerk. I can't get a dial tone.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Hey, Kyon, look! Where are we? It's really weird.
You thirsty?
No thanks. What's going on? What is this? I don't get it at all. Where are we? And why am I here anyway? And on top of all that, why am I alone with you?
How should I know?
I'm gonna look around. You stay here, got it? I'll be right back.
Typical Haruhi behavior. Koizumi, that you?
Well, hello there.
Took you long enough to show up, although I guess I was sort of expecting to see you looking a little more normal.
Yeah, that. I need to talk to you about something. Frankly speaking, this is what I'd call an emergency situation. Normally, I can get into close space without too much trouble, but this time, even with some extra power from my colleagues, it was all I could do to show up in this incomplete form. And I'm not gonna last too long either. Looks like our Esper powers are fading. They could disappear any minute now.
Then do you know what's going on? And are Haruhi and I the only ones stuck in here?
That's it. The thing we've been afraid of happening all along is starting to happen right now. It seems Miss Suzumiya has finally given up on the real world. She's decided to create a new one now. In other words, this is the end of the world.
What was that?